Let's see here. All right, what's up, guys? What's going on? I think I got it. Try to get this thing started here, damn it. All right. See what we got going on here. What's up, Tim? What's up, Tim? What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. I am back. All right. Just had a little problem here, but I think I'm good now. All right. So, what's up? As this game getting underway here from Baton Rouge, and let me know if y'all can see me. Now, come on, let's go here. All right. I don't know what's going on here. It's lagging. All right, so I think we're done here. Let's see, we got going on. All right. So Kentucky. It's like Kentucky will get the scoring off first. All right, I'm finally got this thing up and running. All right, so it's 2-0 Kentucky. What's up, everybody? What's going on, peeps? As LSU underneath the basket, and that's that was Darius Days with the bucket, and it's now 2-2 as we're all knotted up at 2 apiece here. All right, now we're back here. We're finally here. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? So it's 2-2 as we're here early on here in this first half of action. So three-pointer going to be no good. Going to be tipped around. It's going to be controlled by Kentucky. Another three-pointer going to be no good. And all righty, now it's 4-4. All right, we got 4. 4. All right. So 4-4, LSU in the front court. As Javonte Smart takes it and off the glass and in. So Tigers now lead 6-4. So what's up, everybody? Hopefully I'm back here. But all right, what's up, Matthew? What's going on, guys? Hopefully I'm back now. So it's 6-4 LSU as Skylar Mays gives it to Walford. Walford back over to Javonte Smart in the corner. What's up, people? So Javonte Smart now has it back to Days. Days in the paint, and here's a floater going to be no good. Tip in, no good, but they get the rebound. Back over to Mays. Mays over to Smart. Smart for 3, no good. Rebound to Kentucky. So what's up, people? So Kentucky, LSU playing here at 6-4 Tigers. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with Kentucky here. Is it buffering still? Yeah, I mean, something's wrong. I've been trying to fix it. Apologize if it's buffering. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can fix something on YouTube. 1 second. All right, let's see here. Let me know if I'm live. Let me know if y'all can see me on YouTube. Can y'all see me now? I think I fixed it. Let me know if I'm up on YouTube. I think I fixed the problem. I'm not sure. Okay, good. All right. Sorry about that, but had a little problem there, but I fixed it. Good. All right, so let's see. It's 7-6. Kentucky is up here early on as LSU beat the line shooting 2. Cool. All right, so I had a little problem there, but I'm up now. Good. All right. So free throws here. It's Walford at the line. Free throws up ain't going to be good. All right, so finally able to get it up. So it's 7-7 here. Do I think the Pelicans with the 8th seed? Unfortunately, no, I don't think they will. I think Portland's gonna get it. I think Portland's gonna get the 8th seed actually. So Watford at the line, and free throws up, gonna be good. Makes them both. So 8-7. So Tigers up 8-7 here with 16:40 to go in the first half. So early on here from Baton Rouge. So Kentucky will get the ball down the floor. A three-pointer will be air ball, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be LSU ball. So LSU basketball. Okay, gets me. So no, you don't get to see the game. It's on ESPN. It's on ESPN, Terry. Game is on ESPN. So 8-7, LSU up by 1 with the ball. Back over to Smart. Smart has it. And double teamed, and kick it back over to Warford. And here's a drive to the bucket and off the glass and no good. Rebound to Kentucky. So Kentucky gets the rebound and they quickly take it down the floor. 27 on the shot clock. And pass around the corner, lost it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Are they going to save it? No, it did go out of bounds. So it did go out of bounds. So it's going to be LSU basketball here with 16:02 here to go in this first half. So 8-7, Tigers up by 1. So Montgomery checks out here for Kentucky. Yes, it's in the description. No live TV. So Javonte Smart in the front court. Back over to Watford. Watford for 3, going to be no good. Kentucky gets the rebound. So Kentucky brings the ball up the floor. At this 8-7, LSU up. Have a good night. So 17 on the shot clock. Here's a pass in the paint and slams it down. Kentucky takes a 9-8 lead. So 9-8, Kentucky leads by 1. And we got, 15:24 here to go. As Richards dunked it home. Here's a three-pointer, no good, too strong. It goes out of bounds. It's going to go over to Kentucky. So it'll be Kentucky basketball here with 15:17 here to go in the first half. Kentucky basketball. So, all right, we got a little break in the action here. Yeah, it's a commercial break. Do you want LSU to win? Yeah, I think so. I think I do. So, 9-8. Kentucky up by 1 point here. So, man. All right, so. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. As it should be a good one. Hopefully. Who I think will win? I want LSU to win, so I guess I'm gonna pick them. Although I think it's gonna be a tough game. I'll pick LSU because that's what I'm rooting for. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Let's see. All right. All right. Oh, man, so we on a commercial break. So Kentucky it'll be Kentucky's basketball when we come back. What's up, Tim Mathis in the house? What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. All right. The truth can save the world. Blah blah blah. And hopefully these timeouts. Oh yeah, it was 88 degrees in Tampa. Nice. It was a little muggy here today, so it was a little muggy here today, but it was nice. So getting ready to get back to action here. It's 9-8, Kentucky up by 1, and they'll have the ball here. 88 degrees in Tampa, man. You think Kentucky will lose? Well, we'll see, man. Hopefully they will. So just waiting for this game to get back underway. Now you're up in Chattanooga and it's 55. 55 ain't that bad. Yeah, 55 isn't that bad, so it's not that bad. Could be worse. It could be like in the teens. So we got 15-17 here in the first half, and it's 9-8 Kentucky up by 1. What's up, Jared Williams? What's going on, Jared? How you doing, man? So Kentucky's up by 1. They don't have the basketball here coming out of the timeout. So Carl Ravitch, Jay Billis on the call. All right, so Kentucky with the ball. Kentucky wearing blue, LSU wearing white. I wish LSU was wearing gold tonight, but I guess that can't happen. So Kentucky in the front court with 19 on the shot clock, 15 to go in the first half. And here's a spin around, trying to get the ball inside, does. 10-9, here's a charge. So it's a turnover, charge, and it'll be LSU's basketball. That's Sestina whistled for the charge. So it's going to be LSU's basketball. So it's 9-8 our score. So Taylor will inbound the ball for LSU. And does to Javonte Smart. So Smart will bring the ball up the floor. With 14:50 here. Back over to Mays. 20 on the shot clock. Back over to Taylor. Taylor steps back outside the circle. Now gives it to Manning. And hands it back off to a Smart, double teamed, and no good. But so the rebound goes over to LSU again. Back over to Manning. Manning for 3. Good. So it's 11-9. LSU. You live in Kentucky? Cool. So 11-9. LSU leads here by 2. Kentucky in the front court. 20 on the shot clock. 14-10 here to go in the first half. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game for LSU to win. Hopefully they can pull it out. And here's drive their bucket, and it's going to be a foul against LSU, so it should be free throws here for Kentucky. Yes, yes, Jared, I did. I saw the crash. I thought I thought he had died, actually. Yeah, actually, I thought he had died, but good to see that he's not. So free throws are coming here for Kentucky. And first one's up and good. So he'll have another one coming here. As it's 11-10, Tigers up by 1. Yeah, I saw the day that he was actually talking to his doctors and up. So that's it's a good sign. Hopefully Ryan Newman can recover from that crash, because that was horrible. I was doing the basketball game. I was doing St. John's and Xavier, and I was kind of distraught. Like at the last 5 minutes of that game, I was just like out of it. So 11-11, LSU as the Kentucky ties it up. So Tigers in the front court over to Mays. 20 on the shot clock, 13:50 here to go in this first half. Mays has it back over to Smart. Yeah, it's good to hear that he's talking. So Taylor now has it in the front court, drives the bucket off the glass, no good, but Taylor's fouled. So Marlon Taylor is fouled, and the Tigers will be at the line shooting free throws. So 13:43 here to go in this first half. What's up, AK-41 Camaro? What's going on, man? So it's 11-11. So 13:43, first free throws up and good. And that makes it 12-11. So Montgomery will check out here for Kentucky. He has 4 points and 2 fouls. So he'll check out. Next free throws up and no good. And rebound will go over to Kentucky. So Kentucky gets the rebound. And we got 13:35 here to go in this first half. So Wildcats had the ball. And here's from just inside the top of the key, no good. Rebounded LSU. As Tigers bring the ball down the floor. As Smart has it, back over to Mays. Mays fakes a three-pointer. Now kick taps inside the circle. Finds Taylor underneath. Shot no good. Rebounded Kentucky. So Wildcats bring the ball down the floor quickly and off the glass and goaltend. So 13-12, Kentucky. So count the bucket. Yeah, so he's intense. Yeah, it's good to see it's not life threatening because yeah, at first unfortunately I thought he died, man. I really did. So wait, that's not a goaltend? Yeah, it is a goaltend. About to say ESPN. They were late on that. So it's 13-12, Kentucky up by 1. Smart has it. Back over to Skylar Mays. Mays has it with 21 on the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Smart gets inside to Days. Days backing down. And shot off the glass and in. So Darius Day, they caught that charge. Ooh, no offensive foul. So no bucket, 13-12. So Kentucky up by 1 with the ball in the front court with 20 on the shot clock. We got 12:45 here to go in the first half. Here's a shot in the paint, a floater in the paint, going to be no good. And rebound will go over to LSU. So Tigers bring the ball down the floor. And Manning has it. He gets it back to Days. Days misses the dunk. And rebound goes over to Kentucky. So the Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. And a drive to the bucket. Now they kick it out in the corner for 3. Going to be in and out, no good. But rebound goes over to the Wildcats. So second chance points opportunity here for Kentucky. And here's another corner 3. This one's going to be good. What's up, NC Fire? What's going on, man? So Kentucky now leads 16-12 here with 12 minutes to go in the first half. So 16-12. Kentucky up by 4. LSU in the front court. So it gets inside to Wofford. Wofford drives, and off he's blocked, and it'll go out of bounds. I'm sorry, who has it now? LSU has it now. Here's Skylar Mays straight away 3-pointer, no good. Yeah, the reason's coming back. I don't know, man. I'll get to that in a timeout. So I got some thoughts on that. So it's 16-12, Kentucky up by 4, with 11:30 here to go in this first half. So 15 on the shot clock. Gets the ball inside, and it's going to be a foul. And we got a timeout on the floor. So it's 16-12. Kentucky up by 4. Looks like we're going to go to a commercial break here. Yeah, about Breeze. Yeah, I'm a little surprised he came back. I mean, the Saints keep kicking. The Saints are they're in cap hell. They really don't have much cap room, and they keep kicking the can down the road with Drew Brees. Keep pushing the salary back. Eventually, Saints are gonna have a huge dead money cap hit. So, I mean, I was hoping he'd retire, but looks like he's not. Because I mean, he's the reason why they lost that playoff game against the Vikings. He played horrible. That game. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. But they're still going to need. They still need another receiver. They probably need 2 receivers on that team. They're going to have to draft somebody, and they're going to have to get somebody in free agency. I think they're going to have to get a cornerback, so they're probably going to have to cut Janoris Jenkins. They got him late in the season last year because they have no cap space, man. Saints have like very, very little cap space. I'm curious to see how they're going to maneuver this and get another cap for next year, because eventually they're going to have a bunch of money in dead cap money. So they're gonna stink for a few years once Breeze hangs it up, because they're not gonna have any cap money. There's too much. It's just, man. So unless they win the Super Bowl, and it's not worth it. But I don't know, man. But I just he just played bad in that playoff game against the Vikings. He threw the interception. He had to fumble. He didn't play well at all. He's one of the reasons why they lost that game. So 16-12, Kentucky up by 4 here in the first half. We got 11:24 here to go in this in this first half. So low-scoring game so far, especially for LSU standards. Only 12 points early on, and so that's got to get picked up. So hopefully the scoring gets picked up by both teams actually. Yeah, it's been a little defensive game somewhat. So all right, so it's going to be Kentucky's basketball here as they'll have to inbound the ball underneath their own basket here. So it's 16-12 with 11:24 to go. Yeah, the Saints have like very little cap room space. Here's a shot from the corner, 2-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Tigers. So what's up, sports influencer? What's going on, man? So 16-12 as LSU's won for its last 12 field goal attempts as they just not been shooting the ball well early on. Here's a drive to the basket by Skylar Mays up and in. And it's now 16-14. Yeah, hey, thank goodness he is okay. Yeah, he's alive and he's speaking. Drive to the bucket is good. So 18-14. Kentucky takes the lead back by 4. So Tigers in the front court is Skylar Mays has it. So 10:35 here to go in the first half. Back over to Taylor. Taylor for 3, no good. Rebound goes over to the Tigers as Emmett Williams gets it. So offensive board here for the Tigers. So 16 on the shot clock. 10:20 here to go in this first half. 18-14. Wildcats up. 8 in the shot clock for the Tigers. They drive their bucket. Going to be no good, and they're going to call a goaltend. Yes, that's a goaltend. So count the points. Yeah, I was worried that he was seriously injured. So if not dead. So I'm glad that I was happy to hear that. Very relieved to hear that he was not dead last night, and then this morning that he's talking to his doctors, that's good news for Ryan Newman. So 18-16, Kentucky up by 2. I really was just distraught last night after that happened. So under 10 to go in the first half, 13 on the shot clock. Wildcats have it, and throw it out of bounds. That's a turnover. So it's going to be Tigers basketball. So unforced turnover there by Kentucky, and it'll be LSU's basketball. Yeah, that was a horrible wreck, NC Fire. I really was upset last night after that happened. So Tigers have it. Here's Mays has it back beyond the back pass. Going to be what they call it, a charge. Yeah, it's a charge turnover. Yeah, again in that big wreck there was a bunch of them. In that one wreck there was a bunch of them. It might have been like 10 cars in that one wreck that was late in the race. So 18-16, Kentucky up by 2. 22 on the shot clock, 9:30 here to go in this first half. So both teams, now they're not shooting the ball well so far. Hopefully that improves as this game goes on. So here's a shot from the corner. It's a 2-pointer. It can be no good, but they get the offensive board and puts it back up. No good, but Richards gets the rebound. And Wildcats have a fresh 20. Here's a 3-pointer going to be no good, and that's a turnover. And this will be a foul against Richards. So it's going to be LSU basketball. So 9:09 to go. This has just been a so far. This has just been I wouldn't say a defensive game. I think the offenses just not have performed well, but we'll see how this transpires. So 18-16, Kentucky up by 2, but the Tigers have the basketball. So 20 on the shot clock, 8:55 to go in the first half. So back over the Days double teamed and lost it. It's going to be Kentucky basketball. Man. So Kentucky basketball. So 4 turnovers by Kentucky, 3 for LSU here in this first half. All right, so Kentucky will bring the ball down the floor. So 20 seconds on the shot clock, and we got about 8:40 here to go in this first half. So Wildcats in the front court, in the paint, and here's a shot to me, no good. It goes out of bounds, and it goes off of LSU, so it's going to stay with Kentucky. So NBA Friday, we got the Nuggets and the Thunder, Pelicans and the Blazers. That's Friday night. All right, so Kentucky went down the ball underneath their own basket. They get it in. Here's a shot from the corner. It's a two-pointer, no good, but they get the offensive board. Putback is no good, and LSU gets it back. So Kentucky's getting the offensive board. Here's a long outlet pass to Williams, and off the glad block, but they get it back. Here's Manning for three, good. So it's now 19-18. Tigers go back up by 1. So 8 minutes to go here in this first half, and LSU up by 1. So Kentucky in the front court. Kicks back to Richards. Richards almost lost it. They get it back. Here they drive. Kick back to Richards. Richards in the paint. Good. I always thought Eli was better than Peyton, man, honestly. I always thought Eli was maybe a little bit better than Peyton Manning. Not much, though. So 20-19. Kentucky up by 1. Smart in the front court, back over to Warford. Warford hands off to Manning. Manning has it, and he kicks back out to Trendon for 3. Good. So Warford nails that three-pointer, and the Tigers go up by 2. It's 22-20. So Kentucky will bring the ball down the floor with 7:20 here to go in the first half. So Kentucky's underneath their own basket. They kick it back out in the paint and blocked. It will go back in the backcourt. So it's going to stay with that Kentucky. Brady a breeze. Brady, come on, you can't go against a guy that has like 6 rings, man. You gotta say Brady. I mean, but the guy's got 6 rings. I mean, man, you can't go against a guy like that, man. So we got a timeout on the floor, and it's 22-20. LSU up by a pair. So yeah, you gotta say Brady, man. You know, if Breeze had won, maybe 3 Super Bowls, then I think you'd have more of an argument of which one is better. But I mean, he has 6-1, man. I mean, if Breeze would have maybe 3, I'd be a little more of an argument actually. But I don't think it's even debatable that Brady's better than Breeze. But be right back, NC. I gotta get something to drink. All right, so we are in a little commercial break. It's 22-20. At halftime, I'm gonna try something on my stream here. So if it goes out at halftime, don't go nowhere. But I'm gonna wait till halftime, so I'll have time to fix it. So I'm working on something on my computer here, and it didn't work the first time, so I just deleted it. So we got Duke and NC State tomorrow night. That's at 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern. Might be a good game there. All right, we're going to get back to action here as 22-20 LSU up by 2 here. So yeah, now I know they lost your best player, but still, man. But North Carolina really usually is not that bad. I mean, I know you lost your best player on the team, but still, they're not good at all. And usually, North Carolina has a good team, no matter But so, all right, so 22-20. And we got 7-10 here to go. I know they're awful. I've never seen North Carolina this bad ever in my life. I don't recall them ever being this bad. So the Wildcats have it in the front court with 9 on the shot clock. 7, 6, 5. Here they drive to the bucket and kick it back out in the corner. Here's a 3, going to be no good, but they get the offensive board. Let's see. They do, and they throw the ball out of bounds off LSU. Wow. So nice alert awareness there. They throw the ball out off of the Tigers, so it's going to be a 20 seconds on the shot clock. So Kentucky went down the ball underneath their own basket. So 6:50 here to go in the first half. And almost stepped out of bounds, but gets it back 10 on the shot clock. 6:40 here to go in this first half. 22-20, Tigers up by 2. Here's a long 2-pointer, going to be no good, and rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Tigers get the rebound. They bring the ball down the floor. As Manning has it. Back over to Watford. So Trenton Watford has it. Back over to Smart. Back over to Watford. And they're playing hot potato with the basketball. Gets it inside to Manning. 12 on the shot clock. Manning double team. And it's going to be stolen. Bad pass. Here comes Kentucky down the floor. And almost walked with it. And here's a shot going to be no good. Rebounding the Tigers. Both teams shooting the ball horrible here in this first half. So Skylar Mays in the front court. There's 5:55 here to go in the first half. 22-20 still. Tigers up by 2. Smart has it back over to Watford. Watford hands it back over to Manning. Manning has it. He drives. Manning takes it strong to the hole. Misses the layup, and Kentucky gets the rebound. So Kentucky brings the ball down the floor, and they're going to put it up and in. Tie game. So 22-all with 5:28 here to go in this first half. So, man. All right. So Smart has it in the front court, and he's double team off the glass and in. Nice shot there by Javonte Smart. Get the Tigers back a 2-point lead, 24-22. And whistle, and then a foul. It's a travel. No, it's not travel. Excuse me. It's a travel. That's going to turn the ball over. So it's a travel call against Kentucky. It's Hagen's travel. So we have LSU's basketball. So Javonte Smart had 16 points against Alabama. Over the weekend, the game LSU lost. LSU's lost 3 out of the last 4 games after starting 8-0 in the conference. So it was a big game for the Tigers. They had to win this. They had to win this game. Otherwise, it can get ugly for them. So Smart has it in the front court and passing the corner to Taylor. Taylor double team. Kentucky's playing good defense. Back to Day, straightaway 3, going to be no good. Rebound over Kentucky. So the Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. 26 on the shot clock. And here's a floater in the the glass. No good. Rebounded LSU. So 24-22 is our score. Here comes Trenton Watford down the lane off the glass. No good. Days gets the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded Kentucky. And Days steals it. Puts it up and in. So Darius Days steals the ball. It's now 26-22. Tigers up by 4. Days is 3 for 7 from the field. 3 for 7 from the field with 6 points. So Kentucky here in the front court. Yeah, it is a good play. It is a game so far. I kind of figured it would be. So Kentucky in the front court. Here's a straightaway 3-pointer. It's going to be too strong. No good. Rebound will go over to the Tigers. So LSU will bring the ball off the floor. As Trenton Watford has it. Back over to Smart. Smart 3-pointer, and that's going to be short, no good. Rebounded goes over to Kentucky. Here's an alley-oop, and off the glass and in. Thank you, man. Yes, it's the Jamar Chase jersey. So 26-24, LSU up by 2, and they had the ball here with 3:15 here to go in this first half. Here's Mays takes it to the hole, and he's fouled. Didn't get the leg up the fall, but Mays is fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws here. So are we gonna go to commercial break here? Yeah, I think so. So we are gonna go to a commercial break here. Be right back. YouTube here. Right. Mosquitoes over there, man. I know. Go in and get them. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Just had to go inside and do something real quick. Alright. So it's a good game here, man. It is a good game here so far. As Tigers up by 2. All right, and we have a timeout on the floor here if you're just popping in. So it's 26-24. Oh man, so how's everybody doing this fine evening, man? You know, it's almost the middle of the week, getting close to the middle of the week. Not quite yet, but almost there. Almost there. So NBA will be starting back up on Thursday, so that's good news. So NBA will be starting back up Thursday. So that's what I usually do on Thursdays. During the days I usually do NBA, but since there's no NBA right now, I do college basketball. But I probably would have done this game anyway, even if NBA was playing. I probably would have done this game anyway because LSU Kentucky. So, all right, so get back to action here. Is 26-24, Tigers up by 2, and this has been a very low scoring game here in this first half. As teams just not shooting the ball well. Neither team is really shooting the ball very, very well. So we got 3:12 here to go in the half. All right, so Skylar Mays at the line here shooting 2 free throws as he got fouled right before the timeout. So free throw is up and good. Make it 27-24. What's up, Dark Demonic? What's going on, Dark Demonic? What's going on, man? So 3:12 to go. Next free throw's up and good. And it's 28-24. Tigers up by 4 here with 3:10 here to go in the first half. So Kentucky in the front court. Back up. And we're about to go into 3 minutes here to go in the first half. So Kentucky down by 4 with the ball. Gets the ball inside and now kicks it back out. And now passes it back in. That shot's going to be no good. Rebound goes over the Tigers. So Tigers bring the ball down the floor. Days has it. Back over to Mays. 23 in the shot clock. 2:40 here to go in the first half. Skylar Mays has it. And here's a three-pointer. It was his push-off's a foul. Offensive foul call against Skylar Mays. That's going to turn the ball back over to Kentucky as Mays has 4 points and 2 fouls. They were ranked, but they've lost 3 out of 4, so they're not. They were ranked until this week. But they lost 3 out of 4, so they're not ranked no more. So yeah, they're kind of starting. It's kind of starting to falter a little bit. Here comes a pass to Richards in the paint. That shot's good. That's tough. That's tough to defend. Yes, Richards is that good. He's probably going to be the player of the year in the SEC. So 28-26, Tigers up by 2. 2:20 here to go in this first half. Here's a ball and he blocked, but LSU gets it back. As Manning has it. 19 on the shot clock. As Kentucky has 20 of their 26 points in the paint. So they're definitely getting the ball to the paint and being active. And the ball's gonna be bad pass stolen. This has been ammo for LSU all year. Here's a ball was blocked, but LSU blocks it. Here comes Javonte Smart down the floor. 1:55 to go here in the first half. And Smart takes it to the hole, high off the glass, no good, and Kentucky gets the rebound. I was saying that LSU's MO this year has just been just turnovers. They just have horrible turnovers. LSU does. So 28-26. Here's a 3-pointer, no good, and rebound will go over to LSU. So Smart brings the ball down the floor. We've got 1:23 to go here in the first half. Back over to us. A bad pass. Geez, what are you doing? Horrible pass there. It's a turnover. It'll be Kentucky's basketball. It's a horrible, horrible pass. I don't know what it's just awful, awful pass there. All right, so Nick Richards has 66.0% from the field, and that's leads the SEC. So 1:10 to go here in the first half. It's a 2-point lead for LSU, but Kentucky has the basketball with 20 in the shot clock. And here's a drive to the bucket, and no good. Rebounded Tigers. So Smart brings the ball down the floor and stolen. Just turnovers kills LSU all year. And we got under a minute to go. We have a timeout, Kentucky. That's just been their problem all year. It's just turnovers for LSU. Man. All right. Try to see him here. Nah, like that. All right. That's just been their MO. That's just their problem all year long, just turnovers. So they got to get that cleaned up. Otherwise, they won't win this game if they keep turning the ball like that. So 28-26, we got about 55 seconds left to go here in this first half. Turnovers are killing them. They've killed us all year. Really? Stop. It's probably YouTube, man. YouTube sucks, man. YouTube sucks. It's probably the OBS too. OBS is garbage too sometimes. OBS crashes and freezes up. So it's 28-26. OBS is what I use to stream off YouTube. That's why I have a scoreboard, stuff like that. If you just stream straight off YouTube, you can't have a scoreboard. Here's a shot, no good, but Kentucky gets the rebound. So fresh 20 seconds. Here's a 3-pointer, going to be good. So Kentucky takes a 29-28 lead here, and we got about 25 seconds to go here before halftime. And LSU calls timeout. So Kentucky up by 1 with 24.2 left. Yeah, OBS is sometimes it crashes, freezes up, and then it messes up your stream. You stream just straight off of YouTube. I can't put a scoreboard up there, so I wish I could. Otherwise, I would go straight off of YouTube. If I keep having problems with it, I might just do that. Who cares if I have a scoreboard or not? I mean, there's a lot of people who don't use scoreboards. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on, Anonymous? What's going on, Anonymous? We got 24.2 seconds left to go in the first half. It's 29-28. Kentucky is up by an uno. But LSU should get the last shot of the half here. If they don't turn the ball over. Ooh, happy birthday, Anonymous. So 18 seconds to go in the half. LSU has it, so Smart. Back over to Watford. Watford has it. 10, 9, 8. Back over to Mays. Back over to Smart. 6, 5, 4. Here comes Warford in the paint, and shots no good. Rebounding no good, and that's how the half's going to end. Wow. So half is done, and Kentucky leads 29-28. Man, what's up? What's up, NY Sports MC? What's going on, man? So Kentucky leads by 1 here at the end of the first half, 29-28. So both teams not shooting the ball well at all. LSU's turnovers are killing them. That's got to get cleaned up in the second half. Otherwise, they're not going to win. They got to get the turnovers cleaned up. But that's been their problem all season. Shaq's son play? No, he won't play till next year. Yeah, Shaq's son won't play till next year. He might have to sit out a year. I don't know. I gotta look into that. He might have to sit out a year. So unless he's transferring. Man. Yeah, so it's so Kentucky is up by 1 here at halftime, and I'm gonna try something real quick. So don't nobody go anywhere. The stream might stop, but I will be back. So I was working on something earlier, but I couldn't get to work, so I had to stop it. So now that I got time, I'm gonna try something real quick. So it might stop. It probably will stop, but I'll be back in a few seconds. You thought you had to work tonight, man? Yeah, well, yeah. How can you work on your How can you work on your day off? I mean, on your birthday. Excuse me. How can you work on your birthday? You gotta take off on your birthday, man. But I'll be right back. Yeah, like I said, it probably will stop and freeze up, but I will be back. Let's see here. Let's see, it crashes like that, man. All right, so we have time here. Why it does that, man? Yeah, see, it crashes like that. I'm working on something here, but why is it do? See, it doesn't work. See what's up, people. All right, I think it's all showing up, man. Taking me off here. Encoding overlook. Consider. See, it doesn't. It freezes up now with it. Man, shit. turned off. I don't know why it does that. All right, let's see here. What's up, man? Yeah, I was trying something. I can't get to work. So I had to work on it tomorrow. I got more time. Yeah, I was off. I told you I'd be right back. I thought y'all heard me, but yeah. So yeah, I was trying something here, and I couldn't get to work. So I have to do it tomorrow when I got more time. And all right, what's up? Who dat 504 boy? What's up, man? So it's 29-28. Kentucky up by 1, and LSU will get the ball. Yeah, you're gonna get banned if you show the game. Okay. All right, Logan. And there's a shot that be no good, but there's a foul. Yeah, you're gonna get banned if you show the game. Okay. So 30-29 is I was looking at the chat. I did see the bucket there. So Tigers up by 1. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Kentucky. As yeah, nobody's showing the game, Logan. So I don't know what's up with that. So 19:42 to go in the second half. As 19 the shot clock, as Kentucky will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. So Tigers up by 1, 30-29, and they get it inbounded. Kentucky does. And 12 on the shot clock. Kick it back out, and here's a drive to the basket. Now here's a corner three, going to be good. So Kentucky works it down the corner. They get the 3-pointer to follow. It's 32-30. That's so Smart in the front court. Back over to Williams, and that shot's going to be no good, but there's a push against the Wildcats. It should be. Who dat? I think it will be. Although the last, I think it was the last UFC fight I watched on crack streams. It right when the pay per view came on, it went dead. That was the John Jones fight. So hopefully they do it. Hopefully they do it. So why am I not wearing my lady hat? I don't have a lady hat. I don't know what you're talking about, Anonymous. So free throws here for Emmett Williams. Now I'm hoping crack streams will show it. Hopefully it doesn't die. Free throw up and no good. That was a problem with that UFC fight I watched, the last one. Yeah. Anonymous is mean, man. Yeah, I'm about to time him out. Yeah, I think it did for a lot of people. I think it did for a lot of people. I know a lot of people were all of a sudden said they lost their stream. So I think they killed it. I think somebody killed it right when the main event started. So both free throws are no good. And rebound Pat and Road Dogg will disagree. I know they're going to disagree because they're my buddies. You're not my buddy. You're just a hater. So 20 in the shot clock, Kentucky has in the front court as they're up by 2. And where is old ass Road Dogg? Here's a Kentucky and a floater in the paint going to be good. Where is Road Dogg? I thought Road Dogg would be here since the Tigers are playing. So 34-30 as Kentucky up by 4. Tigers in the front court. Smart has it. And back over to Days. Here's a shot, no good. But Wofford gets it, puts it up, no good. And Kentucky gets the rebound. LSU is just having a tough time underneath the bucket. And here come the Wildcats down the floor. They got 22 on the shot clock. Here's a shot, but finished inside the top of the key, no good. Rebounded LSU. I didn't have no lady hat on. I don't know what you're talking about. Here's a stolen. Here comes Kentucky down the floor. It was a regular LSU hat. So I don't know what you're talking about. Here's a blocking foul underneath against the Tigers, and they're going to count the bucket. So count the bucket, and it's 36-30 as Kentucky has a chance to take a 7-point lead here. Man. Yeah, where is Pat 84 when you need him, huh? So, free throws up and good. So it's a 7-point lead here for Kentucky. It's now 37-30. Yeah, where's that cowgirl fan at? Where's Road Dog at, man? Somebody text Road Dog. So 7-point lead here for the Wildcats. LSU has the ball in the front court as Smart has it. Gets back to Mays, back to Smart. And we got 11 on the shot clock, back inside to Emmett Williams, and Williams is fouled underneath. Yeah, don't be hating on my hats, man. It wasn't even a lady hat. What are we talking about? It wasn't a lady's hat. Was it pink? No, it wasn't pink. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. It was an LSU hat. It wasn't pink. So y'all just like giving me a hard time, that's all. It's okay though. I can take it. So 17:46 here to go in this first half. I'm sorry, second half, excuse me. First half, listen to me. I think it's the first half because the score. This has just been not a good offensive game. Yeah, they be hating, man. They be hating on me out, man. They're hating on me, man. So free throws up come in here for the Tigers. As Emmett Williams at the line shooting 2. First one's up and good. So 37-31. As looks like Kentucky player got banged knees. That had to hurt. And next free throw is good. And yeah, Drunk Goose would have squared up and down, right? So 37-32. 5-point lead here for Kentucky. They got the ball in the front court. And here's a corner 3. Good. So Kentucky takes an 8-point lead. It's now 40-32. So Kentucky up by 8 and LSU has the ball in the front court. Smart has it. Kicks back out to Mays. Mays tries a 3-pointer. That's going to be good. That's what the Tigers needed. So 40-34. Ooh, got to take a point away. Wait, it is 5. Come on, ESPN. Get yourself together. 40-35, Kentucky in the front court. 18 the shot clock. 17 here to go in the second half. Here's a shot off the glass. No good. And rebound will go over the Tigers. Yeah, I know you, my homie. We mess around with one another. That's all good. So here comes Mays, blocked off, back to Days. Now Walford has it, back over to Williams. 19 the shot clock. Walford has it, back over to Darius Days, and there's going to be a foul against Kentucky. Yeah, Olsen signed with the Seahawks. I saw that, man. I saw that he signed with the Seahawks. So 40-35 as Kentucky up by 5. LSU has the ball. Here's Watford for 3. It's going to be short, no good. Rebound. Oh, they're going to kill. Oh, it's a foul against Kentucky. Stay right there. LSU needs to shoot better. They're not shooting the ball good at all tonight. Yeah, so that has to change. Otherwise, they're not going to win this game. Kentucky's been playing good defense. As LSU, just their shots have not fallen so far. Warford in the paint, and here's a off the glass. Good. Yeah, I thought Olsen was going to hand it up too. So 40-37. So it's a 3-point game as Kentucky will bring the ball down the floor. 16-15 here to go in the game. So 22 on the shot clock. Wildcats have it. Up 3. Yeah, I really thought Olsen was going to hand it up too. I'm surprised. And ball's going to be lost. They're going to call a foul. No. Kentucky. Ooh. No, no foul. No foul. Be Kentucky's basketball. here's a shot that's going to be. Oh, good job, ESPN. Showing me a damn replay. So 6 on the shot clock. Wildcats have it. Here's a floater in the paint. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Goes over to Kentucky. They'll save it. And with 20 on the shot clock. 15-40. Here's a pass in the corner. And they'll slow it down a little bit. Man, I thought Kentucky should have shot that ball. He was wide open in the corner. And here's a drive to the bucket off the glass and in. 42-37. So 5-point leader for Kentucky. It was a horrible defense there by LSU as they just let them go right down the lane. So 42-37. LSU with the ball. They're down 5. Williams in the front court. Hands it off to Mays. 14 on the shot clock. Mays, here they off the glass and in. Shot off the glass and in. It's now 42-39. So it's back to a 3-point game. So Kentucky in the front court. We got 22 on the shot clock. Yeah, I forgot he was doing the commentary for XFL, huh? Here's Richards underneath, and there's a whistle and a foul against the Tigers. I guess all these players that handed up, they gotta they don't know when to quit, like Drew Brees. Not Drew Brees. I think Drew Brees should have stayed retired, or should have retired, I should say. But I mean, he's gonna come back for one more year, and Drew Brees looked old in that playoff game. Man. That's why I think he should have. Him and Tom Brady just should retire. But looks like Brees and Brady, they don't want to go nowhere. So yeah, I think he should. I think he should have retired. But the Saints need to find their quarterback of the future, man. They need it. So now Bridgewater is going to leave because they can't keep all three. It's impossible. They don't have the cap space. So, and plus Bridgewater wants to play, and he's going to want a lot of money. So Saints ain't going to pay him a boatload of money to be the backup. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, as they say. And go Cats. That Cats looking good so far, man. Tigers not shooting well. Kentucky's shooting a little bit better in this second half. And I'm a little concerned. I just think that do I want Breeze? I mean, well, the problem is the Saints have little to no cap room. That's the problem. The problem is they have no cap room. I don't know where they're going to get another receiver. They're going to have to draft another wide receiver because they need somebody else. They need somebody else besides Michael Thomas. That's been a problem the past 2 years. Is there's no number 2 receiver, and they're going to have to draft somebody. Am I going to show the game on the screen? No, the game's on ESPN. I can't show the game on the screen. Yeah, I cannot show the game on the screen. Copyright laws. Yeah, the SEC owns the rights. SEC will come take me down and arrest me if I try to take their money. All right, so 42-39 here in the second half as Kentucky will be at the line shooting 2. Garoppolo just didn't play well in that, especially in the fourth quarter. San Francisco didn't play well at all in that fourth quarter as Kansas City really just took it to them that fourth quarter. So free throw is up, and it's going to be good. I really thought Frisco had it until the to the fourth quarter. But the wrong score. There we go. 43-39. So 43-39, and the Wildcats at the line for another free throw. And it's up and going to be good. So it's 44-39. And 14-40 here to go in the second half. Tigers down 5 with the ball. Back over to Mays. Mays has it, and here's from the free throw line. Good. So Tigers starting to shoot a little bit better, but they got to play some defense. 44-41. Kentucky up by 3 with the ball. 24 in the shot clock. 14-20 here to go in the game. So Kentucky up 3 with the ball. 16 in the shot clock. Kick it back out for 3. Now gets it inside. Richards has it, and he's triple teamed. And ball's going to be out of bounds off of LSU. So it's going to be Kentucky basketball. As Richards actually got, I think he actually got quadruple teamed. So somebody had to be open on that quadruple team. Yeah, the Saints really choked the last 3 playoff games against the Vikings, which really was that was the game that was the game that they really should have won. They had that game won. They had that Vikings game won until they couldn't play defense at the end. So 44-41, Kentucky up 3 with the ball. 14 minutes to go in the game. Back out for 3, going to be good. Kentucky goes up by 6. 47-41. So LSU brings the ball up the floor as Kentucky's 3 for 3 so far from downtown in the second half. So LSU finds themselves down 6 with the ball. 16 on the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Smart has it. And back over to Williams. Williams takes a strong to the hole, and he is fouled. So Williams is fouled. So he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws here. But Kentucky is up by 6 here with 13:32 to go in the second half. Man. Well, good for you, man. Game's on ESPN. Everybody's watching it. It's not like this game's not on TV. Free throws up and no good. So Kansas and Baylor play Saturday at noon Eastern. Wow, that should be a good game over there. Kansas and Baylor, 1 versus 3. So next free throw from Williams is up and good. So he makes 1 out of 2. It's now 47-42. So Kentucky brings the ball down the floor. Up by 5. Here's a shot from the corner. Going to be good. That's a 3-pointer. And Kentucky goes up by 8, 50-42. And Kentucky's starting to distance themselves as quickly nailed that shot from the corner. Here come the Tigers down the floor. As Williams had it, that's going to be a block or charge. It's going to be a charge. Man. It's going to be a charge against Emmett Williams. That's going to turn the ball back over to Kentucky here with 13:06 to go. As that's what I was worried about. As Kentucky was going to pull away in the second half. Because they are the better team, let's be honest. So 8-point lead for Kentucky with the ball. 20 in the shot clock. Here they drive to the paint and misses it. Misses the dunk. And that's what they're going to call here. Come on, come on. They go right back to a replay here. All right, so it's going to be LSU's basketball with 12:55 here to go in the second half. It's 50-42. Kentucky is up by 8. So LSU has the ball in the front court. Back over to Mays. Mays has it. And we got 17 on the shot clock. Back over to Walford. Walford has it, and he drives to the basket, and off the glass, no good, but they get the rebound. Putback is good, as that was Darius Days with the putback. It's now 50-44. So 6-point lead here for Kentucky. It has 13 offensive boards to 12. LSU up by 1 in that category, but the one that counts is the score. So Kentucky up by 6 with possession. Here's a shot from the free throw line. Good. As Kentucky's starting to heat up. 52-44. So Kentucky's shooting 73% from the field in the second half. LSU shooting 60%, which is pretty good. But Kentucky's shooting 70%. Here's Smart. Here's a floater. Good. So back and forth we go. It's 52-46, but Kentucky's shooting 73% from the field here in the second half. So 18 on the shot clock, 11:38 here to go in the game. Kentucky with the ball and kicks it back out. They work the ball around. Here's a drive to the basket and knocked away, but there's a foul call underneath against the Tigers. So 11:29 here to go in the second half. We got 7 on the shot clock. And Kentucky's three-point shooting in the second half has been a lot better than the first half. So we got a timeout. We got a timeout. Timeout on the floor here. So 52-46. Kentucky is up by 6. And they'll still have the ball when we come back from commercial break. So, man. Man. So, yeah, so Kentucky's just shooting the ball a little bit better this half. So. All right. Work on something here. 1 second. Let me back to y'all. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so 52-46 as we are in the second half of action, and Kentucky's starting to pull away a little bit. That's cool, no problem, man. And Kentucky's starting to pull away a little bit, man. LSU needs to play a little. They need to tight up on defense. Tight up on defense here. LSU does, so hopefully they can. Hopefully they can, but we'll see. Be right back. 1 second. Be right back. NC Fire. All right, I'm back here. All right, so it's 52-46. Kentucky up by 6. And getting close to the halfway point here in this second half. So, man. So John Beilein out as Cavaliers coach. It's weird. He's in his first year as a Cavaliers coach, and he's out because he made some mean statements, some shit like that. So Hagen's at the line. Second free throws up, and good. So Hagens makes 1 out of 2. It makes it 53-46. So it's a 7-point lead here for Kentucky. LSU with the basketball. So we got 19 on the shot clock, and we got 11:14 to go in the game. As Javonte Smart has it. Kicks it back out to Taylor, back over to Smart. Smart for three, in and out, no good. Rebound over, goes over to Kentucky. And we got a whistle and a foul underneath. Let's see, it's going to be against Kentucky. Like it's against Kentucky, yeah. So we got going on here. So 11:05 to go here in this second half. LSU in the bonus, so it'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity. Let's see. All right, so should be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Taylor. Free throws up and good. Makes the first one. Who have another one coming? So Marlon Taylor at the line. And next free throws up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound goes over Kentucky. So only makes 1 out of 2. And rebound will go over to Kentucky. It's there's Dale Brown on the Dale Brown out there. So 53-47. And here's a shot for three-pointer. Good. 56-47. As Kentucky goes up by 9 as Sestina hits that three-pointer. So it's 56-47. So Tigers in the front court. Smart now has it. And kicks back out in the corner for Taylor for three. Going to be good. So Marlon Taylor nails that three-pointers now, 56-50. So Kentucky will bring the ball up the floor. So Kentucky has their front court, 15 on the shot clock. And it's a whistle and a foul underneath against it. Looks like it's against the Tigers. All right, so 56-49. Kentucky up by 7 with the ball. 8 in the shot clock. Here's a drive to the basket now. Kick it back out to Richards. Richards' hook shot could be no good, but Kentucky saves it, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. No good. What? It's a shot clock violation. It's got to be a shot clock violation. Oh, I got the wrong score. 56-49. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. All right, so let's see if this shot was good or not. I guess they're going to replay it here. No. That's it. That's still in his hand. That's no good. Yeah, that's no good. So 9:46 to go, and it's going to be no good. The shot is reviewed, and it's no good. It was after the shot clock expired, so it's going to be 56-49. What's up, Poppy Chad? What's going on, man? What's up going on, man? What's up, college FB friends? What's up, Ryan? How you doing? So 7-point lead here for Kentucky. LSU with the ball. 9:40 here to go in this second quarter. Smart now has it back over to Days. Days gets it up. And back to Mays. Mays has it. And back over to Williams. Williams spins in the paint and off the glass. No good. But the putback is no good. And rebound back to the Tigers. And still no good. And Kentucky gets it. Damn. All those opportunities. And here's a drive down a bucket. And it's good. So it's now 58-49. Kentucky up by 9. With 9 minutes to go here in this second half. So Mays has it back over to Williams. Williams in the paint, and they're going to call a charge. So it's a charge, and it's going to be Kentucky basketball with 9 minutes to go here in this game. right, so 9 minutes ago, it's 58-49, and Kentucky up by 9. So Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. One second, I'm sorry. All right, here's a shot in the paint, no good, and Tigers get the rebound. So LSU gets the rebound. Here come the Tigers down the floor with 20 in the shot clock. That's going to be stolen, and Kentucky gets it. So stolen, Kentucky gets it, and bring the ball down the floor, and going to be another steal. Now LSU steals it. So just like that, LSU gets the ball. So Tigers come down the floor, and Days has it with 21 in the shot clock, 8 minutes to go in the game. 58-49, Kentucky up by 9. So Smart in the front court. Back over to Mays. Mays fakes three-pointer, now drives, kicks it to Warford. Warford, yes, gets it to go. So 58-51. So 58-51, and here come the Kentucky down the floor, and they call timeout. So Kentucky calls timeout with 7:40 here to go in this second half. They're up by 7. All right, so and what? Hold on one second. Just real quick here. 1 second here. All right. So we are in a little commercial break here, and it's 58-51. Tigers up. Tigers. Kentucky up by 7. Sorry about that. All right. What's going on, Poppy Chat? I don't know if you're still here, man, but what's going on, man? All right. So, man. That's my streaming off a sportscaster. I gotta put it back on over there. Damn it. So just wait to get this game back started here. What's up, Sportscaster? I'm back on Sportscaster. Sorry about that. Had a little problem with Sportscaster, but I'm back. I'm back on Sportscaster. All right. All right. So, game winding down here as Kentucky up by 7. And they're showing a replay here of a little earlier. And somebody's car alarm going off. I need to turn it off because it's kind of aggravating me a little bit. I know my car, huh? You hear my car, huh? It's my car, right? Somebody needs to turn their car. They got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. So 7:40 left to go in the game. It's 58-51. Kentucky up 7 with the ball. But Kentucky has it as they're 5 for 5 from downtown here in the second half. So 10 on the shot clock. Wildcats still have it. Somebody needs to turn their car off. And ball, here's a long outlet pass going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be LSU ball. Wow. Yeah, somebody needs to go. Someone needs to turn their alarm off. They probably don't know what's going off. That's aggravating. So 7:16 here to go in this second half, and it looks like a Kentucky player is down. Couldn't tell who it was. Yeah, go pop a cap in that car. I know, huh? You put a cap in that car, huh? I agree. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, man. Got it done, man. I got him. I told you. I'm gonna get him. I told him to turn your damn alarm off, man. Huh. It's my neighbor, man. So, man, go turn your. I go. Why? As soon as I walk outside, he was outside. Man. Said your car alarm's loud, man. I got him though, man. We got him. It's all right, man. So it's 58-51. Kentucky up by 7 here. So man, I got him. So yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so man, he's limping. That guy's limping for Kentucky. Damn. All right, so LSU inbound the ball underneath their own basket here with 7:16 here to go in this second half. And what we got going on here? Somebody's bleeding. No. Somebody's got blood on them. They got blood. Got to get that off, man. Got blood. Somebody has blood on their jersey. Got to get that off, man. Got to clean it off. Man, that guy's limping, man. Why is Hagens even on the floor if he's limping like that? So Tigers inbound the ball, and they get it in. Here's a shot from the corner, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound will go over to Kentucky. So Kentucky gets the rebound here as Hagens looks like he's going to go to the locker room. So 58-51 with 7 minutes to go here in the game. So Wildcats having the front court with 16 on the shot clock. Here's a I thought I could shoot there. 12 on the shot clock, and there's a whistle and a foul underneath against LSU. So whistle and a foul against the Tigers. So free throws upcoming here for Kentucky. Man. So free throws upcoming here for the Cats. So big free throws here with 6:54 to go in the game. First free throw is up, and it's going to be good. That makes it 59-51. As Kentucky's been shooting the ball much better here in the second half. That's why they have extended the lead here. So next free throw is up. and misses it, and rebound will go over to LSU. So Tigers get the rebound, and here come the LSU down the floor as Taylor has it with 25 on the shot clock. We got 6:43 here to go in the game. So here comes Wofford in the paint, and that's going to be no good. He gets his own rebound. He's fouled. We got 6 minutes and 34 seconds left. So it's getting close down to the end as Kentucky's starting to pull away a little bit, unfortunately, man. So it's free throws upcoming here for the Tigers. So Trenton Wofford at the line. And we got 6 minutes and 34 seconds left. So Wofford's 2 for 2 at the line today. Free throws up ain't going to be no good. Tomorrow I think I'm doing I think it's Seton Hall and Butler. Francis. I think it's Seton Hall and Butler. So Wofford at the line again. Second one's up and good. So it makes 1 out of 2. It's now 59-52. So Kentucky brings the ball down the floor. Almost lost it. They get it back. And we got 6:25 to go. So Kentucky in their front court. 17 the shot clock. Gets the ball inside to Richards. Richards double team. Here's a hook shot going to be good. But I think there was a foul before the shot. So, wow. Yeah, tomorrow should be. I think it's Seton Hall and Butler. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. No, there's no NBA right now, so kind of bummed about that. So Kentucky is pulling away here in the second half, 59-52, and Nick Richards at the line shooting 2 free throws. And first one is good. Makes it 60-52. Yeah, Kentucky is a good team. They're ranked number 10 in the country. They always have a good basketball team. Free throws up and good, makes them both. So it's back to a 9-point game, 61-52. 6:15 here to go in the game. So if LSU wants to do something, they got to play some defense and make some shots. But it's not looking good for the Tigers. So Wofford in the front court, back over to Smart. Now Wofford for 3 going to be no good, and rebounding goes over to Kentucky. So Kentucky will get the defensive rebound, and we're under 6 to go here in this second half. And here's a 3-pointer from the corner. It's going to be good. So that rattles home, and Kentucky goes up by 12, 64-52. That might be it. So here comes the Tigers down the floor. It's Mays for 3, and no good. Rebound of Kentucky. So Kentucky gets a rebound. And we're approaching 5 minutes to go here in this second half, and it's 64-52. Here's a 3-pointer, and good. Just like that. It's back to 15, and timeout Tigers. So with 5:13 here to go in the second half, as Kentucky's 7 for 7 from downtown in the second half, and they're up by 15 points. 67-52, and Will Wade is not happy on the sideline. As a horrible defense by LSU, but give Kentucky credit. You know, they're a good team, but you can't let people open. You can't leave people open. I mean, it's just, I mean, you leave people wide open, they're gonna nail shots, especially Kentucky. I mean, just horrible defense here by LSU in the second half, as just leaving people wide open. Who hit the threes? Everybody's hitting threes. Steve's who hit Stessner hit one. I gotta go look back at the box score to see the other one. But I know Sestina hit one just now. I think that's how you say his last name. I think I murdered it the first time. But man, yeah, Nate has 11 points tonight. He's averaging 5.6 for the season. But Kentucky's been lights out in the second half from downtown. as they're 100%. So 67-52, Tigers down by 15 with the ball, with 5 to go in the game. And back over to Williams. Williams has it, and here's a shot in the paint, going to be no good, but he gets his rebound and kicks it back out to Smart. Smart has it and gets over to Marlon Taylor, and it's going to be a foul against Kentucky. Let's see. Foul against Kentucky. So 67-52 as Kentucky up big. So Marlon Taylor will be at the line shooting 2. Or it's a 1-on-1. It should be a 1-on-1 because they're not in the double bonus yet. Hello, what's up, Landon? So 4:50 to go here in this second half, and Kentucky up by 15. And yeah, so second half has been all Kentucky. Free throws up and good. Yeah, second half has been all Kentucky. I mean, when you shoot 100% from downtown in the second half, it's kind of hard to lose. So, but give credit to Kentucky is they made the shots in the second half that they needed to make. LSU did not. Free throws up and good. So 13-point lead here with 4:50 to go, and LSU, if they want to have any chance in this game, they're gonna have to play some defense and hopefully, and they're gonna have to hope that Kentucky will miss, which doesn't seem likely. So 15 on the shot clock. Kentucky has it, and they got a 13-point lead here with 4:32 to go in the game. And Kentucky fakes a 3-pointer, now drives to the basket. The floater going to be good. Yeah, Kentucky just cannot miss. 69-54. LSU brings the ball down the floor. Smart now has it. Back over to Williams. Williams tries. That's Manning for 3. Good. So Manning nails out 3-pointers. Charles Manning has 9 points. Makes it 69-57. So about to go into 4 minutes to go here in the second half. So Kentucky holding the ball here. 10 on the shot clock. Here's the alley-oop to Richards. Jams it home. Oh, no. Hopefully he's all right. Because he came down. Hopefully he's all right. I hate to see that. So 71-50. Hope he's okay because he came hard on down his ankle. Hopefully he's okay. Because let's see the replay here. If they show. Ow. Ow, that ow. I don't want to look at that again. Hope he's all right. Hopefully he's okay. Because, hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's, man, his ankle hit the ball. I mean, just unfortunate. The ball was right there and he fell on it. Man. So, yeah, hopefully he's okay for y'all. But that hurt, man. That turn an ankle like that, man, you never know, man. It can swell up like a balloon in a second. I've done that before, and my ankle just swell up like swell up like a balloon. I think he hurt his knee. I think he banged knees with somebody, and I think that's what happened to him. But hopefully they'll both be fine. But yeah. Oh, Richards rolled his ankle on the basketball when he dunked the basketball. He fell down on the ball. It was kind of weird. That that never happens really. So yeah, I mean that just doesn't happen. Unfortunately, just so. All right. Well, I can't. Number one, Baylor. They'll lose eventually. Uh, yeah, Baylor will lose eventually. But hopefully he's okay. As I said, when you roll your ankle, it's just tough. What's up, Archer? What's going on, man? But yeah, hopefully he's okay. But rolling your ankle is tough, man, because you never know what's going to happen. But so hopefully he's okay. All right, so get back to action here with time winding down and 71-57, a 14-point lead here for Kentucky as they shooting 74% from the field in the second half, and that's man. And Richards looks like he's come back in the game, which he's not limping, which that's a good sign. So LSU with the ball in the front court. His Skylar Mays takes it up to the hole and lays up and in. So it's 71-59. So 12-point lead here with 3:30 here to go in the game. Kentucky in the front court with 20 in the shot clock. Wildcats have it, and Richard just back on the floor, so that's good to see that his ankle is good. So here comes a drive to the bucket. Now they kick it back out with 8 in the shot clock. Here's a three-pointer from the straightaway. No good, but they get LSU gets rebound. So Smart gets the rebound. He'll bring the ball down the floor and blocked from behind, goes out of bounds. He'll stay with LSU. So I agree. Yeah, your team does need to end this game without injuries. I agree. So the ball got 9 blocks by Kentucky, only 3 for LSU. So it's 71-59 with 3:06 here to go in this second quarter. Second half. Second quarter. Second half. I'll do that from time to time. It looks like they're. I guess they looked at to see who was out on Kentucky. So LSU ball with 3:06 here to go in the game. As here's Mays in the up and under, good. Was down to 10 points, 71-61. So 2:58 here to go in the game as the lead is down to 10. Kentucky in the backcourt, and they get it across the half midcourt line with 20 in the shot clock, 2:50 to go. So 10-point lead for Kentucky with the ball, 15 in the shot clock. 2:40 here to go, and trying to get ball inside the Richards can't. 7, 6, 5. Here comes the Kentucky. Here's a off the glass and good. As Kentucky pushes the lead back up to 12, it's 73-61. So here comes Days down the floor. Here he tries a 3, good. And timeout LSU. So timeout Tigers here with 2:18 to go in the game. It's 73-64, and it's down by. Lead is down to 9, but if LSU doesn't play any defense, it's not going to look. They're not going to win. So, all right. So it's 73-64, and we got 2:18 here to go in this second half. So, yeah, the last 4 games LSU they've lost 3 of the last 4, looking like it's going to be 4 of the last 5 here if they can't get lucky and pull one out. But they actually got fortunate against Missouri. They were down against Missouri, and they came back and won that game. So LSU's not playing their best ball these last 4 or 5 games. So LSU down by 9. It'll be Kentucky's basketball here with 2:18 to go. So. All right, so Kentucky will inbound the ball, and they get it in. And they're trapped in the backcourt, but they got to get the ball across midcourt, and they do. So 2:08 to go in the game. It's 73-64. Kentucky up by 9 with the ball. And here comes the drive to the basket, and it's good. As Kentucky continues. Yeah, I have no idea why LSU was favored in this game. I didn't agree with that line. I thought that line was wrong. I didn't think LSU should have been favored in this game. I don't get why they were. That was a sucker's bet there. I never would have bet LSU to win this game. And again, give up 2 points. That was crazy. So 75-64 with 1:47 to go in the game, and Kentucky up 11. And it's free throws here for Smart. Free throws up and no good. Yeah, LSU was favored by 2, Jared, for some reason. I don't know what Vegas thought, but whatever they thought was incorrect. So Smart at the line again. Next free throw up and good. So it's back to a 10-point game, but very little time left. So his ball stolen as Smart has it, and but it's blocked underneath, and we got a foul. Let's see. Wow. So 1:41 to go. 75-65, and LSU at the line shooting 2. Yeah, Kentucky has not missed from downtown here in the second half. As LSU stole the inbounds pass, they're down 10. They're still going to need a lot of help. All right, so 1:41 to go in the game. Free throw from Taylor's up and good. They missed one. Where'd they miss? And makes both free throws, so it's 75-67. So Kentucky inbound the ball again, and they get it in. And ball's going to be out of bounds. Turnover. So the pressure defense. Causes the turnover. So it's going to be LSU basketball here with 1:38 to go. As Kentucky's trying to choke here. So 1:38 to go. And here comes Smart down the. He tries the bucket, kicks back to Taylor for 3, going to be good. And it's a 5-point game, 75-70, with 1:25 here to go in the game. So Kentucky went down the ball here, and they get it in. So it's a 5-point game with 1:15 to go, and they get it across the midcourt stripe. So 1:12 to go, 23 in the shot clock. Kentucky up 5 with the ball. And we're approaching the 1-minute mark here in the game. 12 on the shot clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Kentucky still has it and hit a shot to paint. Good. Nice shot there by Kentucky. I think it was Richards. And it's now 77-70. They needed that. So here comes Smart down the lane, and he's blocked. And it goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with LSU. Wow. So 77-70. That was a big shot there. As Richards got to go and makes it a 7-point game. So Smart inbounds the ball, and in the corner, and it's going to be the foul. The foul against Kentucky looks like. Wow. So 77-70, and with 41.4 left to go here in this second half. Yeah, this has just been a wow. This last few minutes is taking forever. All right, so free throws here for days. Free throws up and going to be good. So it makes it 77-71 with 41.4 left. And Days at the line again. Oh, hold on. There we go. And makes them both. So it's 77-72. And we have Emmett Williams will check in for the LSU. So Kentucky will inbound the ball. underneath in the backcourt. So pressure defense by LSU. Kentucky, I mean, LSU's got a foul. I mean, and they do. But let's say LSU's got a foul. I mean, down 5, you can't just let them. You can't just let them run the clock here. You're only down by 5. So Kentucky will be at the line, shooting 2 free throws because they are in the double bonus. So first free throws up and good. So make it 78-72 with 34.7 left. And next free throw is up and going to be no good. And rebound will go over to LSU. Here comes Skylar Mays down the floor, and he lays off the glass and no good. And it goes out of bounds. LSU's basketball with 26.3 left. So 26.3 left. The Tigers win by the ball underneath their own basket here. And here comes inbounds pass to Mays. Mays takes it, drives it to the hole, and misses the layup. LSU gets the rebound. Here comes Manning, and he makes it. It's good. It's 78-74, and we have a timeout on the floor. So timeout on the floor with 18.9 left. And it's a 4-point game. Kentucky up by 4. All right, so we got not much time left to go. I mean, all right, so get to the chat here because it's been crazy. It's a 4-point game with 18.9 left. I haven't been able to get to the chat here, so sorry about that. It's 78-74. Kentucky up by 4 with the ball, and we got about 18.9 seconds left to go. So clock is winding down here. It's with this win, Kentucky. With the win, Kentucky will go to 11-2. So LSU will fall to 9-4. So all right, so Kentucky will get the ball as they will inbound it in the backcourt here. And they get it in. And LSU will, you got a foul, man. What are you doing? And they just foul. Too much time. What are you doing? You got to foul right away. I mean, you can't let 7 seconds run off the clock there. That's stupid. That's just a low IQ basketball there, man. So Kentucky will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. That's just low IQ basketball there. You can't just let that much time run off. So Kentucky will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. So quickly at the line for Kentucky. And up and going to be good. Make it 79-74. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. You can't let that much time run off the clock when you're down by 4 points. You can't. Stupid. All right, so another free throw coming by quickly, and it's up, and it's going to be no good. Rebound goes over the Tigers. So LSU brings the ball down the floor with 8 seconds to go. Here's a three-pointer from Taylor, going to be no good. They get the rebound and off the glass and in, and that's going to be it. So there's only 0.3 left, and they get the ball in, and that's it. Game is over. 79-76 as Kentucky gets the victory. Congratulations to the Wildcat fans, man. Y'all did good, man. Kentucky wins, man. Kentucky wins 79-76 was a 3-point game. So, man, so wow. All right, man. So tough game for LSU, but hey, man, give Kentucky all the credit. They played awesome in the second half, and they deserved to win. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. I think it's Butler and Seton Hall. I think that's the one I'm doing tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Have a great one.